How cool is that Hawaii map? They have them at the Starbucks Reserves here in Hawaii. On Kuhio and Seaside. Best Hawaiian coffee in all of Hawaii. How are all you crazy gangsters doing today? It's a not muggy, kind of a cool, muggy, cloudy, rainy type day in Waikiki on the island of Oahu. I'm sure we have all types of different weather where you all may be watching around the world in UK and North America, and a couple people from Mexico were watching the other day too after the restream. North America, Australia, New Zealand. Wow, that is hot, hot, hot. Aloha Sandy and Linda and Mary, good to see you. Aloha Dana, aloha Gary. Shame on you, Linda, for making a post without a photo. That's the point I was trying to make in my comment. And Marie and Diane, aloha, and Jill Stroud. Good, nice, polite response you made, Jill, to Barbara. That lady is an absolute idiot. If I didn't want to break my band streak, I would have just banned her. She's been banned several times already. She and Terry go round and round. That lady, she has a issue of some sort, a mental issue. She just starts fights with people. But she hasn't been around. I haven't seen her in months and months and months. I sent it over to Terry. I said, Terry, didn't you ban her? She was multiple times, but I've felt bad. She's pleaded to come back on. So anyway, Allison, good to see you. And Kelly and Nancy, Cheryl Mack. All right. Aloha to John then, and Ann without an E, and Barbara, good to see you. That's this Heavenly Cafe is one of the cafes that is owned by Aloha Amigo right there. Oh, let me show you a little more. Heavenly, that place right there. And they also own Aloha Steakhouse, Butcher Bar, and Aloha Table around the corner here. And a few other, actually they own like 80 restaurants in Tokyo or all over Japan. Her name's Lucille.
Lucille?
See.
She looks grouchy.
Grouchy?
Yeah, like mad.
Intent, she's
gorgeous.
See, no, yeah, she
just looks like me when I get mad.
Yeah. Bye-bye. Tranquila, that's what I was trying to say. I was trying to come up with the Spanish word for that lady, tranquila. Aloha Celeste. Carl, Mr. In-Between, how are you, sir? Cheryl, good to see you. I thought about going around the base of Diamond Head, but I just cannot deal with losing the connection and having to do two streams. I know there's no way around it, so we just don't do those streams. I'll have to do that as a produced video or just a video and just upload it as it is. But we do miss out on a couple really good lookouts up there at the top of Diamond Head, or at least the Diamond Head Loop is what I'm talking about.
Take care.
All right. Nice talking to you.
Yes, sir.
Man, that coffee is hot. Man, she must have microwaved it or something. My finger was twitching. I would have taken no prisoners. Allison, what are you talking about? Well, where would you find people like to go? I was ready to just rip up Diamond Head and just Oh, it's Friday. That's right. It's going to be a long weekend too. Oh, good. Good for you. Yeah, Cat Roy, I bet you do. It's tough. The week you get back is the toughest week of all. It's almost worse than the week before you get here, isn't it? Yeah, let me change hands with my. You can see the back of her head here, but I'll let you see her face in a second. Old live streams. Oh, about Sweet Barbara. Yeah, she's a dingbat. Oh, and wait. I mean, you should read some of her messages to Terry. That lady is just unhinged. Here's the Sticks Food Hall. I love this place. Love, love, love. I don't go there near enough. They have such good food. They have like 12 or 14 restaurants in there. Some of the best ramen. Barrio. Barrio's the name of the place that I go to. That Barrio Ramen. Hi there. Hey. Oh, okay. No, thank you. Appreciate it. I've had too many. How many of you guys love this place, huh? It should be banned, the ban people, but I just don't like banning people if we don't have to, but she's well deserving of it. Gosh, she smells so good. And they have like, see these little pineapples, ones I send those to my family all the time. They love those. What are these for? Are these for Easter? I think these are for Easter. Oh, those are kind of cool. Those are like boxes, like reusable boxes. Look at that. That's kind of neat, huh? Thank you for letting us look. Thank you. Yeah, she's just cruising away. They want to see your face. Look over here. You have snot on your nose? I woke her up to come with me today. She's like, man.
Yeah.
There better be some extra something in my dish tonight. Well, hopefully these streams bring you back a little bit of a memory. Any place you guys would like to go in particular? I've got to go to Ala Moana Mall, but that place is boring. I know you guys don't like that very well. So we can't do that. There's the high bus. I'm really hopeful we're going to be able to get our Waikiki trolley deal put back together, whether V is part of that company anymore or not, but we're going to be without them for June and July for sure. But we have some other cool things coming up. I want to make sure we have them done deals before I talk too much about them. But I think you guys know some of them already. Hilo Hattie's? Where's Hilo Hattie's? Oh, the at Ala Moana. Yeah, I'm surprised they don't have a Hilo Hattie's here the Royal Hawaiian Shopping Center. I really am. You know what they are going to have? You know, Earl's. I'm pretty sure it's going to be opening up sooner than later. You know the California Pizza Kitchen is right there, right next to Beachcomber. That's going to be opening up in like 60 days. And it's going to be up on the second floor right there by Beachcomber, right by where California Pizza Kitchen was. It's Earl's Kitchen and Bar. I wonder what the problem is with the... Is there someone... Well, I thought there was someone dead in the street, literally dead. It takes 5 cop cars to do call the signals. Oh, Michelle, is it the snitch's birthday today? The one thing she doesn't tell everybody about. The one thing that the snitch doesn't rat out to everybody is her birthday. Well, happy birthday, snitch. I need to... Oh, I think they're filming down there. I bet that's what they're doing. They were filming something there not too long ago the other day. Here. Now you can see Lucille a little better. So I haven't heard back from Oliver, and apparently it's his brother who is his media contact. And you know, I've watched more and more of his streams, and I think he would be he'd still be fun to interview, but I think he's been interviewed out. You know, he just did a podcast today. He just did a live stream podcast today, and he did another popular live stream or podcast like the other day. And he may just be wore out. You know, maybe when he goes to the other islands and comes back, he'll be interested. But the tagging, it's really odd because he has several pages, and they're his. He has the one that's his name, you know, Oliver. And then he has the other one that's Sailing with Phoenix or something like that. So you guys did a good job tagging him. And then I thought about saying, listen, just go to his page. Let's pick one post and just tag up going to Hawaii in the comments. And then I thought, you know what, that would probably make him even more antsy about interviewing, you know, because that's really what his issue is. He's really nervous on camera, and, you know. The lady who gave him the note for us at the yacht club, she remembered who I was, and she goes, oh yeah, you seem like such a nice guy, and and I said, yeah, I want to just have my dog interview him and his cat. I just think there'd be just a new kind of an approach. And I would have like 5 or 6 questions from Lucille's perspective, asking the cat, you know, their opinion on things, you know, and maybe that would loosen them up a little bit. But, you know, I don't want to force it. And then I definitely don't want to get there and say, okay, Oliver, and why are you sailing around the world? You know? I mean, you may get to that point, but you don't want to lead off with that. And that's really the question he's been being asked forever. And he just, you can tell he gets a little, more than a little nervous. He's right over here on the, he was actually at Hyatt one day when I was just walking by, someone said, that guy who's sailing is around the, and people, there's, you know, probably a dozen people immediately went right upstairs, you know. So I'm sure he gets bombarded by people. I know he does. What's up, man? Good. How you doing, brother? Good to see you.
All right.
Yeah, Shane, thank you. If you're enjoying the stream, let's do it. Give a share, get a share and a like. But in any case, we're going to take two of the people who did the commenting the right way and did a good job in tagging us. We're going to do a giveaway of catamaran passes. We are going to be a catamaran pass given out, son of a gun. And you guys can win 2 catamaran passes. In case you want to go, take someone with you, or if you're going to be here for an extended period of time and you feel that you may want to go on 2 catamaran tours. But don't win them if you're not going to use both of them, please. If you do win 2. That's not fair to other people. Hello everybody back at work, David Lee. Oh yeah, the Anderson Cooper. I didn't see that one, but there was the other one where he was like at where he was he's with some sort of a mentor, like a sailing mentor of some sort. Oh, the other day, you guys remember that young lady? She was not young lady, but she was a lady, single lady who's homeless, and she came up here, and I could hear her talking to herself, so I was picking up on some things, and then I offered her some Starbucks and a sandwich and all that. I came out, and then I asked her, because what I really wanted to do was either just give her straight money, or, you know, take her to Ross, or, you know, I didn't want to take her to Ross, but go get her Ross clothes or a gift card at Ross or something like that. You know, I just going to kind of play it by ear. And someone wrote, which I understood this when I just walked out, and what you guys didn't see is what I was hearing her saying, and how she looked over, she looked at me, she just kind of waved her cup, you know, like kind of a cheers, like a cup like that, and kind of smiled. And that's when I walked over and said, can I talk to you a moment? And you guys said, yeah, you're stalking her now. Well, someone, it wasn't that same person, but 2 other people said, you know, I should have left her alone. I should have not pushed it with her. But you have to understand that I'm here in the minute, and I know the vibe, you know, and I talk to people like that all the time. Although the response wasn't what I wanted it to be, trust me, it wasn't a matter of me trying to force the issue, or, you know, if she wanted help, I was there to help her. If she didn't, I walked away. I was no big deal, but I wasn't stalking her out like that term. I took that a little to heart. It just, you know, it really bothers me, especially when it's a single, you know, by themselves female out there like that. Men, I'm not really that shot up. It doesn't really bother me unless I really like them, like Kevin, you know, Kevin in the wheelchair, Kevin, over there by the zoo. Oh yeah, she was polite about it. I wouldn't care. She could have said, you know, F off or whatever. Wouldn't have bothered me. It just, she just kind of went cheers and kind of smiled. And I saw that as an invitation to say, you know what? I was going to do with her like I did with Victoria. Say, you know, I've got a gift card, you know, that I can't use. Would you like to use it? You know, something like that. But that's all. No problem. Boy, it's nice and oceany smelling right here. Yeah, some sandals. There's a guy who sleeps down the street from me, and he sleeps like, middle of the night or something like that. And I had a couple pairs of sandals that I don't like. I bought them like brand new and they're nice. And I took them out there and set the sandals down. And the next time I saw him wearing them, which made me feel good. I didn't say anything to him. I just saw him out there sleeping at night in the middle of the night. And then I just dropped him off so when he woke up. So that worked out. I'm happy to do that. Yeah, check it out, guys. If you were here, you'd be sitting right here. Yeah, she ate that sandwich in about 4 bites. No, not the Keens. No chance. I gave him, I remember which, they're kind of like knockoffs of Keens. Because the original Keens that I had actually did pull apart in the water. But the new ones are waterproof, or water resistant, I should say. Yeah, I wasn't saying that to get kudos, guys. I was just saying it because that's something to, it was different than trying to buy someone something, you know what I mean? Yeah, the shoe fairy, I have way too many shoes. I could do that probably another dozen times, at least 10 more times. I doubt there's going to be turtles. It just looks a little rough. Did you guys see that story about the park ranger who enlisted the help of that visitor, and they cut the umbilical cord of that baby monk seal from that big old fat mama monk seal? That was such a great story. They thought the baby was going to die, or the mother would rip it or hurt it or something like that because the umbilical cord. So I guess they, from what I understand, just got that monk seal and cut the umbilical cord on it. I didn't read the entire article, which is my fault, but it's just kind of what I picked up from it. This story was posted to the group, I think. Three months, huh, Chris? All right. This is actually good turtley weather, or turtley water, looks like. Oh, is it? Oh, that's a big one too. Check out the big one out there. She usually brings several others with her. Oh, there's two. There's one right there too. It's right there about 15 feet, guys. Looks like she's coming up. It's a cool shot with Diamond Head in the background when they come up and stick their face out of the water. Wow, big old fat head, man. That's the one that looks like the one that I always refer to as the female. There's another one right back behind her, about another 10 feet. Yeah, no kidding. I'll try not to get my shoes wet. You could hear her kind of pop her mouth a little bit, kind of. Not as loud as they are sometimes, but man. Look how big she is, huh, guys? She usually brings about 4 or 5 of the other little baby or smaller ones with her. All right, young lady, come on. Let's see your show. That other one still hasn't come up, or either that or it swam off, and I haven't seen its. Didn't see it poke its head up. That's so cool. That wave barely moves. And here she comes. Oh, did you hear that? That one was for sure. Oh, look, there's another one came right up behind her. That one's got to be coming up. That one right there. Boop. It's like the baby or the adolescent. Oh, there's another one out there. There's 3 of them. I can't believe that little one hasn't come up this whole time. That's the one that was back behind the mom. Did you guys see them? I have earplugs in and I could hear her make that just kind of sucking in kind of sound. But that little one's got the lungs on it, huh? It's not been up yet. It had to come up and I just didn't see it. But it's right there beside her. It's like a third her size. Say, Mom, where's the good grub? That's a little sad, is it? There's a plastic bag right above them. That's a little telling, isn't it? You almost want to go in there and just to get that bag. I can't believe that little one has not come up yet. And the little ones usually come up all the time, or much more frequently than the big ones. Some of those big ones have some lungs on them. From Barefoot Beach. Yeah, you can see them. It'll be way far away. That's Barefoot Beach, way over there. And you're going to be looking way over there. Right where I'm standing is a really popular place. But the only downside of this side of looking for, watching the fireworks here is that you don't see the Rainbow Tower. And one of the cool things is when you're on the other side of the building, Hilton Hawaiian Village, you see the Rainbow Tower, you see the tiles flicker and change light, change colors and shades as the fireworks go off. But yeah, that's a bomb of a walk, man. We'll wait for her to come up one more time. She's got to be coming up any minute now. That's her right there. Here she comes. Ta-da, beautiful. Thank you for the show, ma'am. Say hello to your family for us. You see, you can sit on this side of the beach, or this side of the building on the beach there at Halekoa Beach. That's Kahanamoku Beach. And you could sit there on that beach, but you don't see the flare, you don't see the flash on the Rainbow Tower. And that's kind of a highlight, really, because it looks so beautiful out there. Just kind of a dreary day. It's been raining off and on since night, or through last night. I think there's some turtles down here. I just don't want to go down there. They're going to get all wet. Yeah, there's for the amount of trash that's caught up in the marina and the harbor over there, you would think there'd be much more trash over here, but there's not a lot of trash. And believe it or not, the visitors that are on the beach, they get a bum. Some of them don't. Some of the bums who leave trash everywhere, but there are probably 4 or 5 times as many people who pick up the trash for them. So when they leave at night, those trash the beaches are pretty cleaned up. But yeah, that was just a little sad visual. It's sitting right there, that Ziploc bag, and those are bad. Anything plastic like that is bad for the environment, right? Look how much sand gets deposited. Does that not amaze you? Am I the only one that gets amazed by that? This sand is blown completely out when this water comes around. Most of it, not all of it, but a good portion of it. And that's tons. That's probably, who knows how many tons of sand that is. Just gets whisked away. There's one right there. Look at that. The little that's the first time that little sucker came up. Did you guys see him at all? Sorry, I had to whip the camera around there really quickly, but that sucker's been underwater that whole time. I doubt it. No, there's no way. Oh, there's the mother right there. Big mama. Wait, is that the same one? Is that the same mother? That looks like a different color one. Its head looked a little bit bigger. So there's that little baby one. It's not baby, but it's a lot smaller than that big sucker right there. I don't think that's the same big one right there. There's just something about her head that looked different. But that little bitty one, did you guys see it? Yeah, I had to swing over too quick. Probably you didn't see it. But they were over here up against that little wall right there. That little one just jetting around, boy. There's that little one right there. Got his booty straight up in the air. All right, we don't have to wait around for him. I'll just point it back here just for a minute, in the off chance that they're waiting for me to leave. Maybe the aunt, yeah. I think it's the females that get really big or bigger. That's just my, I don't know why I think that. It's just something I may have remembered correctly or incorrectly, but that one that I think is a mother, man, that sucker is big. This one seems bigger for some reason and a little bit whiter. Its shell seems a little bit whiter. And this little one down here is just a cute little thing, just about the size of a big basketball. Yeah, there's the mother right there. And it's like right here. Here she comes. Look at how big her face is. Does that look like the same one? Yeah, I think it is the same one. You know what's so cool about it is that they're all intact, you know? But this is the one that has the scratches all over her back of her shell on one side. And it could be a reef or something like that, but they have all their flippers. Their tail is all in one piece, you know, not bitten off. Their head isn't messed up, it doesn't look like. Lucille, where's the baby at? The tiny one. That is really amazing that mother has come up twice and that little one's only come up once. It's usually the opposite. And she's right here in this shallow water too, or fairly shallow water. Look up there, that's the Waikiki shore and the outrigger reef in the Sheridan Waikiki. Hopefully this brings back a little memories or helps you guys plan or remember your last trip. I know Cat Roy just came back. Did I see Janet come on here? Lance, you're not going to remember this place. This island is called Oahu, and I'm in the district of Waikiki. You're probably not going to remember anything about this by the time you get here in 5 years. There it is right there. Where's the baby? Man, I can't believe that little one has not put his head up this entire time. I mean, that's impressive. And the mama's come up twice. Aloha, Glenn. Here she comes. Just so cool. Never gets old. There's the boot. I think that in reality is the best pound for pound, dollar for dollar value for having a happy hour, a beer. If you just like beer or maybe just, oh, that's right, they do. They have Mai Tais and everything else. But they only have like hot dogs, so it's not really a happy hour place, but that is a great location. Great prices, great beer, and you're sitting right there on the beach. You know, if you like people watching, I think that's just a fantastic place to go. Really do. How's the world, brother, man?
I'm actually enjoying the non-sunny weather today.
I know, man. People are like, oh, it's so cloudy there. Yeah, I know. It's good. It's good. Yeah.
Good sunset too.
Yeah, exactly. You can sit here and watch all the people flying and crying.
Yep,
The people at Turtle Island, Turtle Canyon rather.
I was up there last Monday.
Turtle Canyon? Yeah, I went there a couple weeks ago. Yeah.
I was on Islands Princess.
Oh yeah, how was it?
Good. I liked my favorite one to go out on is the 3
Oh, that's you don't do that sometime with you. You told me about you got like $40 or something like that. And you bring
I could. Well, so I get it for free.
yeah.
I work here, but it's like $99.
Oh, wait a minute. Is that the small tiki?
No. Oh. You're talking about that the boat.
Oh, what are you talking about?
The 3 tikis. It's a trimaran. It's like a catamaran.
Oh yeah, that's a big sucker. Yeah. What's the one you're talking about? Because I've seen it a couple times. I said hi to the guy.
Yeah, so that's Matt, the Australian dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's called the Tiki Queen. Yeah. So actually,
Yeah.
my girl's niece was in town last week, and they went on it last Friday. Yeah. Last Friday they went on. Or maybe it was the first. No, it was the first Friday. They
But
were there.
he goes out every night or just Fridays?
So every night. Oh, I don't know. I only go out on Fridays.
Yeah.
I watch the fireworks. I know.
It's $20.
Yeah. Well, that's. I know he's doing something different now. Now he partnered up. I don't know how much it is now. I haven't been on, but I know they're like doing karaoke on it, and they have like and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I saw it like 2 weeks ago, and it was live. They had like a band or someone was playing music and stuff, and
I'll ask them. It was $20 last time.
that's. I mean, if it's 60 or less, it's still a great deal.
hell yeah.
It's cool to get out there, and he goes out, and you see the fireworks, and
Yeah, he usually stays in the harbor over there,
yeah,
in LOI Harbor.
that's cool, man.
Yeah, it's cool. We watch fireworks, BYOB. You smoke
Oh,
weed.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool, man. I'll bring some
Yeah, they
bring
have
some
a
alcohol.
cooler full of ice on there for you.
Oh, that's cool, brother.
I'll let you know.
All right, brother. See you. That's one of my tour guide insider guys, Sonny. Barefoot bar. Oh no, the bar. No, you don't have to. I was in there the other day. I was on a live stream with the Barefoot bar, and their prices, I believe, if memory serves me right, and without an E, or Mr. and without an E can tell us. I think the prices are exactly the same as they are at the Booze Shack. I recall that's the case. I don't know for sure. Oh, look, a little weasel right there. I believe that was the case. But that's a great little area. You can't really see the water from there, the Barefoot Beach or the Barefoot bar, but it's quite pleasant. Really nice park-like setting. You know, I always comment on how well they keep that hotel. I mean, they're, as I've said before, as you would think, military. They're just very, very military over there. There's not a cigarette butt, not a trash can or paper cans or anything like that. It's just super cleaned up, and they keep this lawn over here well put together. This is part of it right here. Yeah, Mr. Ann without an E says the prices are the same. And they also have, Ann, what's the name of that place around the corner from the Barefoot Bar? Eddie's, Fasties, Quickies, Fridays, something like that, where you get it's a really good deal for it's a sandwich, or I think Wendy was telling me about it too. I think you had reminded me about it. And it's a sizable thing, whatever it is you get, and it's for like $19 or $15 or something like that. It's big enough for 2 people. Let's go. Oh, I want to go this way. I want to look at. There's a place I want to look at over here. Someone told me that they thought that the Hawaii or Honolulu colony or whatever this place is, well, no, I'll be able to tell you what it is, that it is going through renovations, which could be a good or a bad thing. It's Honolulu Heritage or Hawaii Heritage. One of you will know what it is. It's right up here. It used to be a hostel, and it's right next door to the Breakers. And those two properties are owned, I believe, by the same company, or managed by the same company for sure. And used to, up to about maybe 5 years ago, 6 years ago, their accommodations were quite reasonable, like $79, something like that. But now, as I understand, they're like $125. Which, by comparison, the only other property that's like that, that's comparable, that's not a hostel in Waikiki, would be the Ohia. And a couple of our members, as you guys know, have a couple of those people have stayed at the Ohia, and they've not had a 100% flawless stay. This is the Embassy Suites. We see this always on the other side, from the other side, but this is the main entrance to the Embassy Suites. The entrance that we see all the time is across the street from the ABC store. And that's their deck up there. I think that's the fourth floor. That's their upper deck. But that's their lobby. Their lobby was really nice compared to what you may think it looks like by seeing it from the back side. It looks like the front side, but it's the back side. But in any case, right up here, I think it's called the Hawaii Heritage. We'll find out. No need to speculate. But these properties are not, they're not fresh and new, you know. They're dated. You can look at their images on their website and just know that they're putting their very, very best images on the website. So that gives you some sort of indication that, you know, what it may look like on the inside, because those images are not perfect. But I give them kudos because they're, you know, they're being forthright. You know, they're not putting super wonderful images. And if you're only going to be here for a place to sleep and a location, that's the Breakers right there. And it has that back area back behind it, and that's Saratoga, that road. So if you look straight through this building, that's the post office. Saratoga goes up, and it intersects with Kalakaua. Right up by there is Eggs and Things. Also the what's the name? Eggs and Things and Arnold's is up there. So this is the Breakers. Just look them up. I mean, it's quite nice. They have balconies. They have the louvered windows, which sometimes is an indication of a no-go place for some people. But it has a common area in the middle with a pool. No pets allowed. And I don't know. I mean, I wish someone would go there and check it out. There's Orencinos right there. That's where Janet went the other day. But this is the Breakers again, right here. See, it doesn't look bad at all. It looks kind of nice, doesn't it? But you know, it's a budget hotel. So if someone wants to, maybe it'd be cool if someone would look online and just maybe put in some dates, like a couple, 3 months from now, just see what their rates are. But this is the Hawaii Heritage right here. It's like a sister property, I believe. Very same layout. You see it has a pool in the center, and frankly, the pool is a good size. The pool here is as big as it is at Beachcomber. You know, so if pool is something important to you, but your actual accommodation is not, this may be the place. Yeah, Waikiki Heritage. That's what it's called. Waikiki Heritage. There you go. Hey there. Are you guys staying here?
We are.
Do you like it?
It's nice.
Is it?
It's not nice. Oh,
Huh?
it's not. We're just
But-
working. It's
yeah.
not. We wouldn't stay if we were on vacation. I don't think.
Oh, you wouldn't?
But it's
Yeah.
close to the beach. You know?
Yeah. We do live stream. We're doing a live stream right now talking about all the hotels around here.
It's
Yeah.
okay. It's all right.
What's that?
What are you streaming on?
Facebook. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah. But it's not something you'd pay. Do you mind saying how much you're paying per night?
I don't remember. I think it's like
110.
Under 100.
Oh, really? Oh, okay, good. Yeah.
Right
Yeah.
at 100, I
Okay.
think.
So guys, it'd be different. Oh, he is like 139, 149. But like they're saying, this location, geographical
It's a great
location is great.
location.
Yeah.
Good food.
Yeah, Orencinos is unbelievable. Yeah.
The beach is the 5-minute walk.
Eggs and things. Yeah.
It's really great.
Yeah. The happy hour's right over here at right around the corner. All right. See, thanks a lot, man. So yeah, he already said under 100. So let's look at this. I want to go over there and show you this Orencinos. See, that wasn't stalking. They were being intrusive. I just wanted to get some information from them. They didn't have to give it. They seemed happy to. I didn't want to put them on camera though. But it's $100. He said under $100 a night. So that's something else. You should see the look of disappointment on their face when they. Hi there. Hello. I just want to shoot this right here, this sign right here, just to see this. Do you guys have a menu?
Yeah.
Oh, is your power all out or something?
Our power's out right now.
Oh.
That's
Well,
why
good.
we're all just cruising outside.
That's awesome though, right? Great break. Our members love this place.
Yeah.
And the one over there on by
Marriott?
by the Marriott. But this is the one to come to. Okay, guys. So look, here it is right here. Check. You can take a screenshot of that. But look, this is what Janet came and saw, and she said it was like very much like old Italy. Small, amazing food, great service, and the price. Look at the prices. Dang, that's really good. Wow. Excellent. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Wow, Orencinos. I've eaten here before a long time ago, but I need to come back. I figured their power was out. Everybody from both the restaurants are out on the street. Yeah, it's Orencinos. So I didn't check the chat. I didn't know if somebody had checked this out, but I just want to show you this. I mean, guys, if it doesn't have bed bugs, because if it did, it'd be shut down and you'd hear about it nonstop. So it has a shower or a bath, has a bed, and look at the location. Look at the location. So maybe one or two of you want to try it out. I don't know. The Breakers and Waikiki Heritage. I just have a problem with that name. I don't know why, but I do. Waikiki Heritage. Waikiki Heritage. And it's dead center on the end of Waikiki. That's Kalakaua. This is Beach Walk right here. It goes right into the Halekulani as well as Outrigger Reef. And right straight through here is Long's and Waikiki Brewing Company. Yeah, I've eaten more recently at the one at the Waikiki Marriott. I remember when they first opened up there. That's such a great place. How's it going, sir?
All right, how you doing?
Couldn't be better, sir. There's the Hard Rock, Tommy Bahamas. We need to go up to Tommy Bahamas. This is the Thai food place I've been telling. I always mention, and invariably somebody on the stream says, "Where's that place? What's the name of it? What's it called?" It's right there. King of Thai Boat Noodles. They have another location that's right across the street from the Walmart, but that's right there. Some of the best Thai food I've had. Now, I've not been there for probably a year and a half, but I went there quite a few times. I mean, like 20 times before, and they was all just excellent, excellent, excellent each time. All right, I've been ignoring the chat here while I was talking to some people. Oh, it's not noisy. That's the thing. It's pretty quiet over there. I mean, I can't say for in the middle of the night, but I guarantee you, I will promise you this: that place is 10 times quieter than over there at the Ohia. That is an absolute fact. Maybe we could get Waikiki Wendy Silva to stay a night there. This place is really good for happy hour. The Felon and I came here once, and I think their smash burgers were good. There was something else that we had that wasn't that great. Oh, the tacos I think were just okay. I don't recall. Oh, this whole place, that's what this is. This whole place, this whole area is all the power's out. That's why the signals are out over here too. And the signals are out down there. Its power's out in this whole block. Lance, I'd be all over that. Love me some Thai food, man. Faux show. So right here, that's Uncle Bo's poo-poo house. So right across the street, that's Kelly O'Neill's. That's a place where Sandy and some of her wayward friends go at night, listen to live music. And then, but also right up this street is the Genius Lounge and the Celio Cafe. And I just read a review on Celio, which makes me want to go there. They had clams and something else, but they had the flute kind of clams, the skinny ones. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Yeah, that's what they're, yeah. So I don't even have to wait, do I, Margaret? I could just go. Yeah, it's all up in this area here. I was wondering why there are so many police officers around. Are you kidding me, Sandy? You talking right there? I've not been in that place since I went there by mistake twice. No chance. That place is way too rough for me. Breakers, 150 to 200 for. Is that right, Mary Kay? 150 to 200, 205 to 300. Jeez, that's not what these boys just said. That's crazy. Yeah, I do. And there's a police officer right here that will arrest me if I don't wait. Thank you. Just the power's out in that corner. Do you guys want to go through the duty-free store or walk through the Asian food hall? I'm just killing time right now. How many of you have been through this mall and look, vintage Hawaii coffee is winter 2024. Someone better tell them to get that team off of the Target or they got the team off the Target construction site.
bike over there.
That's Buho. A really good Mexican restaurant. It's kind of a high-end place. It's a little pricey. There's better places for Mexican food. Let's go to Greece. What's that?
TikTok live?
Facebook.
Oh, Facebook.
Yeah. Hardly anybody though. You should see the look of disappointment when I tell them it's Facebook. Like, oh, you're not on TikTok? But it's the demographic you'd expect it to be. Anyway, that's Buho up there. Nope. Oh, well, they're open up. It's just they're expanding, and that their expansion is not done yet. Yeah, their expansion is not done yet. Let's walk through here. I know this is going to make up for any disparaging comments I made to Sandy. She'll love this. Is the snitch here too? She'll love this place. I think we lose connection about halfway through this place. Or maybe we didn't last time. We usually do, but we didn't last time. Oh yeah, they're when they hear it's not TikTok, they have nothing to say to me. Check out this. Look at all this sauvage. They actually have some really good prices in here for, as Kat Roy said, for her husband. Here's some of the pieces that were in that Hawaiian Airlines themed store at Ala Moana Mall. Thank you. They have some really cool Instagrammable backgrounds. Some of these prices are like 60% off. I saw some 70% off, and that's duty free too. Givenchy. Look at the cool sign here. Isn't that neat? Oh, here are these Aloha bags. It's kind of cool. 30% off, 35% off. Here's a and they have their own coffee bar right back here. It almost is the full length of the whole block. You could duck inside there to get your coffee as you're waiting for the Waikiki trolley. This is one of Sandy's other locations of ill repute that she frequents. I don't know, Sandy, were you kicked out of here last time or was it the time before last? Cuckoo coconuts. That is a raucous place. I personally, it's a little bit too wild for me. You know me, I like it kind of slow, quiet. Unlike Sandy, she likes it really loud music. Fast drinks, quicker men. Yeah, Cat Roy. The red and blue line. You guys did a great reviews. So did Shane. Shane did a great job on the reviews. There's the Aloha Melt. They're just closed, open and closed, or they're open to odd hours, I should say. Oh. What's up, fellas? Another tour. They say, hey, TikTok. Nope. Crazy hours, man. Early hours, late hours. Why in the world would you be closed 2 to 5? Absolutely unbelievable. There's Aloha Amigos. Cat Roy, Shane, you and Yvette went there, had a good time, it seemed like. Here's this McDonald's up here on the right hand side if you're so inclined. That's either is or is not open 24 hours a day. It kind of depends on who you ask and when you come by. It's crazy. So we went kind of full circle, it seems. Show did. That is a woman's hostel right there. Did you see where those, we see where that 2-lane sign is right there, the yellow sign right there. Right inside there, it's called, I think it's called Beach Walk. No, it's called Seaside. That's what it is because we're on Seaside. It's called Seaside Hostel. It's for females only. It's really super nice too. Well, let me back up. It's nice for a hostel. From what I understand, I've spoken to a couple of gals who are staying there and they said, oh, we really like it. It's great for the price and safe and all that kind of stuff. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this will conclude our coffee walk and talk for the day. We've come full circle. There's our Starbucks. If you haven't done so, please like and share the stream. That way Lucille can eat. Yeah, it's been cloudy all day. It's been raining since last night. Do you want to say, give everybody a signal. Lucille, here you go. Ugh. There you go. All right, guys, four L's. It's easier to do it this way, huh? 4 L's. If you don't mind, hopefully you laugh, learn, love, like this stream. Give one more L for Lucille, would appreciate it. Keep Austin in your puppy prayers if you're so inclined. Otherwise, no problems. He's a real special dog, just needs a little bit of help. All right, guys, if this is your first stream, hopefully it's not your last. If it's your last, then you must be friends with Barbara. All right, guys, we will talk to you later, and know that I love, appreciate, and respect every second, every minute, every hour, every day that you let me show you all of this stuff here. Aloha.